Students, one important decision in intra-facility locations would be the type of material handling equipment. So when we talk about the type of material handling equipment, we are actually looking at the different choices in the material handling equipment. So that material handling equipment would be related to your warehouses, might be related to your production facility as well. So the objective, just remember, the main objective in material handling equipment would be to minimize the total cost as well as the material handling time in your facility, whether it's a warehouse, whether it's a production unit, or whether it is some terminal or distribution center. So the choice available in terms of different categories of material handling equipment are plenty. So within each category, there are different types of equipment. For instance, the category of conveyor includes belt conveyor, roller conveyors, and slate conveyors. In different industries internationally, all of these type of conveyors are present and are extensively used in different industries. Whereas in our country, in Pakistan, belt conveyors or roller conveyors are actually more common as compared to slate conveyors. The objective of using such kind of a material handling equipment would be to not only to minimize the cost, but to minimize the material handling time as well. So material handling equipment can be classified into groups based on the following three criteria. So there are three criteria based on which we will classify different material handling equipments. That is the extent of automation, to what extent the material handling equipment is automated. For example, a guided vehicle could be an AGV, that is automated guided vehicle. The difference would be in the level of automation. So the level of automation would be higher for an AGV, but for a guided vehicle which is being operated by some person or some human, in that the level of automation would be lower than that of an AGV. Mobility, how easily you can move that in your facility, that's also very important, especially for those facilities where movement would be limited by because they don't have the wider passages there. So mobility would be of flexibility in terms of mobility would also be important. And the path trajectory, can you navigate that equipment in different paths at different angles? That is also an important aspect, because in terms of like your conveyor belts, belt conveyors or slate conveyors, or roller conveyors, they require some specific trajectory in their path. You cannot move them freely in your facility. So that is these three factors: the level of automation, the mobility, and the path trajectory actually determines that what type of equipment you will require in your specific facility. So hand trucks, hand trolleys, and wheelbarrows are example of manual equipment. Of course, you need a human, you need an operator to actually move it. Power trucks such as forklifts and platform trucks and conveyors are examples of mechanized equipment. Automated guided vehicles fall under automated equipment. So mechanical equipments are also there, which are being operated by someone, and there are automated vehicles as well, like AGVs. So these type of so we have, like, in terms of classifying for the extent of automation, so there would be manual material handling equipments, we would have some mechanized material handling equipments, and of course we have some automated material handling systems as well. So material handling equipment may be fixed or mobile. So one thing is the first criteria was about the level of automation or extent of automation. The second criteria was about the mobility. So in terms of mobility, the material handling equipment could either be mobile or it could be fixed. So conveyors and robots are examples of fixed equipment. Forklifts and AGVs fall under the mobile equipment. And of course, the third criteria, the path trajectory, is also very important in determining the type of material handling equipment which you need to have in your facility. Thank you.